Hey everyone, this is Meg with another video, something a little bit different today. Again, I'm sorry, but yesterday I had a rare moment where I could watch a ton of video game trailers and a lot of them left me with some thoughts and opinions that I really wanted to share with you guys today, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the first trailer that I saw was for Yakuza 4, and in all honesty it looked pretty good, but one of my favourite Japanese actors I'd noticed was voicing one of the characters. It was obviously modelled after him too, because I saw 2 seconds of footage from that and I knew who it was straight away. I guess the only thing that bothered me a little bit about the trailer was the narrator was going on about showing this seedy underbelly of Japan, and it didn't look that seedy to me. Thanks to Takeshi Mike, I've seen much seedier, and if you don't believe me, go watch Fudo the New Generation. I'm still excited for this though. I wasn't a huge fan of the previous titles. That's not to say that I didn't like them, but I don't know, this one appeals to me a lot more. The second trailer was for a game called Lost in Shadows, and I like the concept of this a lot. It looks like you play a shadow boy, no surprise there, in a shadow world. It looks like the gameplay revolves around manipulating the light to create new pathways and objects. I like this. It looked challenging in certain areas, and the simplicity really made me think of Eco. No one taught me that was the way to say it. I just thought it was Ico. The trailer that I saw though was shown last year, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for more news, most definitely. The next one I saw was called Project Dust, and one word to kind of describe it would be intriguing. It's something different and involves what sounds like an original plot, so I'm definitely interested. I didn't get much from the trailer for this game, aside from maybe the overall lore and story, so this is another game that I think I'm going to keep my eyes peeled again for more news on. And now that I think about it, I'm going to put links to these trailers in the description box if you haven't seen them yet, or maybe you just want to watch them again. I also saw I'm Alive, which has been floating around now for a while, and it's been a long time since we've heard anything new. I think the last news I heard was that it was going to be released as a download only, kind of like Siren Blood Curse was supposed to be before they changed their minds. Despite this though, I always thought the trailer looked kind of cool. To be honest with you though, I kind of feel like I'm losing interest. I don't know how the rest of you feel, but if they don't come out with something new soon, I might forget about it altogether. Never Dead was another one I saw. I'll reserve judgment for this one for now. I think it's a game you probably have to take in the nature that it's given to you for you to enjoy, but having said that, 2 seconds after I saw the trailer I forgot the title of the game, which isn't really a good sign. I also had a chance to watch through some of LA Noir's gameplay footage mentioned by some of my subbers, your names will be here, and narrative kind of trailers, and I have to say any worries that I may have expressed in my previous video have well and truly vanished. Now what I really want to say here is that I'm not just impressed by the incredible facial animation, it's more towards their creative originality in how to incorporate those advancements into the gameplay itself, namely being, can you tell if the person's lying or not? And I'm not just excited for this game itself, but for future projects. Now they've made these advancements, what can they do in the future, and what will they do that's different? The last trailer I watched was for Final Fantasy XIII Versus. Granted, it was all in Japanese, so I had to kind of guess what was going on by watching it. But I'm very impressed. It's very dark, and it's kind of tinged with something sad. I like it, but I'm going to reserve judgment for now. Why? Because I want so badly to fall in love with Final Fantasy again, like I did with all the original titles. So what I'll do is keep my expectations at a minimum. I won't expect too much like I did last time. You only end up being disappointed. That's my handy tip for the day. So thank you for watching this video. Next week I'm going to go over first impressions of Mass Effect 2. It's not going to be a full review because I'm nowhere near finishing it. There's so many things to do. I don't think I'll be finishing it for a while yet. I'll see you all next week. Bye. YouTube. Sorry, that's my belly. Sounding like Sylvester Stallone. Been on for new news. Damn it. I'm gonna fall off my seat in a minute. God, that would be a great blooper. One word to kind of top it up. Top it up? No.